Welcome to the PlanEdge video training series. This video looks at other droppables. So there are different types of droppables that we can add to the plans as well as our standard doors, etc. So what we're going to do is we're going to tap on the droppable icons, and we've talked about doors and windows, and we've looked at bathroom elements and kitchen elements. So if you tap on the icon that's right at the end, and what you get here is the ability to add types of blocks, a Juliet balcony, skylights, and a boiler. So what we're going to do here is we're going to look at how we can add these to our plans to further enhance the way that will look to the client. So we're going to tap on the boiler icon, which is this one at the end here, and what we're going to do is we're going to put that into this space onto the plan. So when we tap, we get the icon appearing, and what we can then do is we can drag that into its relevant place. We can resize as we can with all of our other icons, and we can snap that into the corner as well. We're also going to have a look at adding a Juliet balcony. We'll add that to this door here. So we're going to tap on the Juliet balcony icon. That will appear onto the plan, and what we're going to do is we're going to drag that outside of the room. We're going to rotate that so that it fits against the wall, and then what we'll do is we will maneuver that into place just so it fits around the outside area of the thing. Now you'll see that there's no snap element to the outside, so we're going to zoom in, and what we're going to do is we're going to place that in the correct location, and then what we're going to do once we've done that is resize, and we can resize the balcony by either using the drag handles, or we can measure that as with all of our other droppables. Sometimes you'll also want to put skylights in rather than windows in the actual wall itself. So we have a skylight icon. So again, we can tap that. We can get that icon to appear on the plan, and we can again resize that, and we can rotate that, and we can move it within the actual plan itself. It also snaps to the walls if we need it to do that, but any positioning. And again, if we click with the previous skylight selected, you will get another skylight of exactly the same size. So we're now going to look at adding blocks to a plan, and there are two different types of blocks. So square rectangular blocks and triangular blocks. Now we can add these and move them anywhere we like within the plan, and we can use these to show areas such as pipe boxes, etc. So we can move this free space, or we can drag it into, for example, a corner or onto a wall, and it will snap. So let's drag into this corner here. So if we pull the block in, we'll see it snapping with the green corners. What we can then do is we can resize this block again using the drag handles, and then we can move it along that wall. So in this case, for example, maybe a chimney breast, and we can pull it off and snap it to the wall at will. And we can also increase the size out, so the width as well as the actual length. For more information and videos, visit planedge.co.uk.